Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum, class 5. I am your science teacher. I hope all of you are fine. Today in this video we will start new unit, that is unit number 3, a healthy body. Okay, let's start from the human body. Okay, what is human body? If we just see the basic structural and functional unit of living organism, that is the cell. Okay, so when cell combine together they form tissues combine together they form organs, and when organs combine together they form organ systems. Okay, and when organ systems combine together they form the body of the organisms. Okay, so if we are considering the human body, so it's mean all the organs of the body, when they combine together they form organ system, and when organ system combine together they form the human body. Okay, so in our body there are different systems, and in our body there are different organs in our body, like you can easily see few organs on your screen, like brain, heart, kidneys, lungs, liver, eyes, stomach. Then we have small intestine, large intestine, hand. All these are the parts of the body, and all part of the body or the organs of the body, they have to perform their own function. Okay, so if all the parts of the body, all the organs of the bodies, if they perform their function properly, then it's mean all the systems in our body they perform properly. Okay, like if we are talking about the digestive system, so the function of digestive system is to break down the food. Then we have different system in our body, like the respiratory system. They help in respiration. We have nervous system that control the coordination of our body. Then we have excretory system, in which the removal of waste product take place. We have circulatory system, in which blood circulate all around the body, and heart pump blood to all part of the body. So all systems, when organ work properly, then organ system work properly. When all organ systems work properly, it's mean the our body work properly. It's mean our body function properly. Okay, so all parts of the body work together so that the body functions properly. Okay, so for normal functioning of our body, it is very important to look after your body. Okay, so it's mean if there is any problem in any part of the body, in any organ of the body, so it affect the whole systems or whole body of the organism. So it is very important to look after your body. That's why we mentioned that human body is a wonderful machine, and all organs they work together in a coordination. So it is important to stay healthy for normal functioning of the body. Okay, so for that we need food. That food keep us alive and healthy. Okay, so growing children need to eat food that contains a lot of proteins. Proteins are the food in meat, milk, eggs, fish and beans. Okay, so it's mean for maintaining the normal health of our body, we need to eat a good kind of food. So there are different types of food which we eat in our diet, like we have carbohydrate, we have proteins, we have lipids. So all type of food they give us energy. So according to our body, according to our height, according to our age, we have to select different type of food. Okay, so if we consider the growing children, so that is the growing time period in which the children grow. So at that time they need the type of food that is called as protein. Okay, so protein, that is the building material of our body. Okay, protein provides building material of our body, and that is very important for the growth of the children. Okay, so growing children, that's why need a lot of protein. Okay, and protein is present in meat, milk, eggs, fish and beans. It's mean growing children need to eat more protein, and that protein is present in milk, meat, egg, fish and beans. Okay, so it's mean to maintain a health or to stay healthy, we need to eat a balanced diet. Okay, so balanced diet mean we have to eat that type of food that give us right amount of nutrients. Okay, so it's mean eating right amount of food in right quantity. That is the balanced diet. Okay, eating right amount of food in right quantity, this is called as the balanced diet. It's mean if we eat some kind of food in more quantity, that is also harmful, and if we eat or if we skip any kind of food from our diet, that is also harmful. They cause different type of problems, different type of disorder that are called as malnutrition. Okay, so it's mean we have to eat a right amount of food in right quantity. Okay, so along with carbohydrate, protein and lipids, we also have to eat fresh fruits and vegetables. Okay, fresh fruits and vegetables, these are also very important to keep or to stay healthy. Okay, so you should eat food at regular interval and should not stay hungry for a long time. Okay, so it's mean we have to maintain our diet, we have to regulate the timing of the food, and we should not stay hungry for a long time period. Okay, so it's mean we must have to eat balanced diet so that your body will grow properly. Okay, so for normal growth of for our body, for normal growth of our body, we need a normal amount of all these kinds of foods. Okay, so we need carbohydrate, we need fats, we need proteins, we need minerals, and we need different type of fruit and vegetables. So we have to eat all type of food in proper amount. So balanced diet mean eating right amount of food in right quantity. Okay, now next important thing that is also important to maintain a healthy lifestyle, that is the exercise. Okay, so you must exercise daily to keep all parts of the body in good working order. Okay, so it's on your screen, you can easily see different type of exercises. So exercise also very important to maintain our body in good condition. Okay, so regular exercise keeps your body strong and fit. These all are the benefits of the exercise. Okay, so regular exercise keeps our body strong and fit. They keep our muscles and joints healthy, and because of exercise they make the blood reach every part of the body. Okay, so they help to reach the blood all part of the body. So all these are the benefits of the exercise. So along with food, we also have to do exercise on regular basis. Okay, there are a few more benefits of the exercise. Exercise helps your body use up the food that you eat, so it stops you from becoming fat. It means when we are doing exercise, when we are doing some physical activities, we are actually utilizing the food which we eat. Okay, so they stop the storage of food in our body. Okay, so they help to utilize the food which we eat, and we get that food. Because of that we get energy, and then we perform our physical activities. Instead of storing food in our body and making us fat, it is good to do exercise and utilize all the food. Then there are few things like cycling, skipping, walking and swimming. These are the best way to exercise. Okay, look at here: cycling, skipping, swimming and walking. Okay, all these are the best ways of exercise. Okay, so that are the good these are the good way of exercise. Because of that we can utilize all the food which we eat. Okay, next, you must keep your body clean. Okay, so to stay healthy, it is important to keep our bodies clean. And how we keep our body clean? By washing, by bathing, we can keep our body clean, free from the dirt. It also stop you from getting skin diseases. Okay, so bathing and washing, these are very good ways to keep our body away from the dirt, away from the diseases. Okay, now if we want to stay healthy, it is very important that our surroundings should be clean. Okay, like our houses should not be dirty. Okay, the bathrooms and kitchen should be clean. Household rubbish should be kept in a covered bins. The drains around your houses should also be covered properly. Okay, so all these things helps us to stay healthy. Okay, different type of flies and mosquitoes. They also spread different type of diseases. Okay, so dirty water should not be allowed to stand in pools and puddles around your house or in the street. The reason is that in that places mostly different type of mosquitoes and insects live in that places, and they help in spreading of different type of diseases. Okay, so look at here, a dirty pool is a heaven for mosquitoes. Okay, so it's mean this type of places should be cleaned properly, so water should not stay here like this, otherwise they cause different type of mosquitoes, they stay here and they cause different type of diseases. So last thing which we have to do to stay healthy is the proper rest. Okay, so proper rest also help us to get back all the energy which we use all the day. Okay, so proper rest is also very important to stay healthy. So in that video, we discussed different things that are important to stay healthy. Okay, firstly, we discussed that we have to eat a right amount of food in right quantity. Okay, secondly, we discussed that fresh fruits and vegetables, they are also very important to keep us healthy. Okay, then regular exercise, it is very important to keep all the parts of our body in good working condition. Then we discussed that our body should be properly clean, and because of that we can save ourselves from different type of diseases. Then next we discussed that our house should be properly clean, our surroundings should be properly clean, and last point, proper rest is also very important to stay healthy. Okay, so we have to follow all these things to stay healthy. Okay, thank you, take care, have a nice day. Allah Hafiz.